So, shadow boxing furiously after making her way into the arena is Wang of China, 18 years of age, from Zhejiang County. His opponent is Vyacheslav Rogozin, 18 years of age, from the Yaroslavl region of Russia, reigning Russian national youth champion at 54 kilograms. He's already enjoyed success here in this town on the Adriatic by claiming Adriatic Pearl Youth Tournament gold in March of this year, and comes to the ring as the 2023 European Championship gold medalist at 51 kilograms. Rogozin of Russia up into the blue corner.
Judge 1, Jordan. Judge 2, Costa Rica. Judge 3, Algeria. Judge 4, Egypt. Judge 5, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
So final check of the equipment for Zhang over in that red corner, reigning Chinese national youth champion in his first international tournament. First time boxing out of his homeland, and here he is in a gold medal bout. So Mr. Pritam Tokas of India is the referee. And we are underway. This is action in the 54 kilogram bantamweight division between two 18-year-olds who hail from China and Russia. Boxer wearing red is ZHANG HANRUI, 18 years of age, reigning two-time national champion, having taken youth gold at 54 kilograms, and there he steps into range. Good right hand over the top, followed by a left-right combination. We belted the right hand into the body. The southpaw wearing blue is Vyacheslav Rogozin, 18 years of age. He too a national champion of Russia and the 2023 European Youth gold medalist from the event in Yerevan, Armenia last year. So contrasting stances and contrasting styles in evidence in the first 50 seconds of this opening round. Rogozin just stalking his man out of that southpaw stance, driving in a hard left hand to the body, which he doubled up, and then a beautiful right hook around the corner as he disengaged to his left. Reaching for a left-right to the body is Zhang. Zhang searching for that right hand, the left hand which precedes it, coming back in rather pendulous fashion. And that could be countered by a southpaw right hook if he doesn't correct the motion of that punch. So both men feinting and fencing with their respective lead hands. Beautiful southpaw left over the top from Rogozin, and then another one backs up Zhang, causes him to become a little bit disorganized, and he's lost his footing completely. Now he's complaining about his head guard here, but that was a good portion of the round for Rogozin, who seemingly hurt his man, inconvenienced him, as Zhang reaching for the right hand against the southpaw Rogozin, who's continuing to press over that front foot. Good work to the body by Rogozin as he digs away downstairs and then brings a southpaw right over the top. And Rogozin enjoying a terrific portion of the round because Zhang is trying to establish his own shots. There he wasn't too far away with the right hand over the top, but Rogozin back in the man's chest once again as he's continuing to press and apply pressure. Left jab not too far away, then a left-right attempted, the right hand coming to the body from Zhang, but Rogozin really asserting his deeper level of experience on the international stage here as he whips in a southpaw bolo to the body and then dug away to the south with the southpaw left on the inside once more. got himself out of the tangle and just clipped his man with a left-right combination before getting back to space, the space of ring center. Closing seconds of this opening round. Zhang has shown that he's got a nice right hand, which is an effective shot against the southpaw, but look at that activity to the body from Rogozin. Left hook over the top, not too far away out of that southpaw stance from Rogozin, who then drops down with a left cross, left hook to the body, left cross upstairs, and a bustling conclusion to the round by Rogozin. And for my money, that's enough to see him take the round. Fantastic accuracy, wonderful industry, and I think he's done enough to take that first round here. But what say the 5 scoring judges? Remember, we've got judges seated all around the boxing ring. 10-9 for a close round, 10-8 for a clear winner, 10-7 for total domination. And that is an example of the manner in which Rogozin was able to go through the gears, really putting it on Zhang. And that's a portion of the round where Zhang became really disorganized, almost voluntarily took a knee there, which I think is a dangerous tactic, because the referee would have been well within his rights to issue a count, complaining that the head guard is ill-fitting, but the coaches and he will know that should be sorted out before the head guard is fitted up in the ring. Make sure that it's adjusted correctly in the locker room, and in stark contrast, it is all smiles and relaxation in that blue Russian corner. So a clean sweep of the cards in favor of Rogozin. 10-8 verdict returned from judge number 3 from Algeria. Such was the dominance enjoyed by Rogozin in that opening round. So the second round underway. Rogozin will be seeking to maintain and indeed build upon the dominance that he enjoyed in that first 3-minute stanza. So Zhang, good right hand driven into the body. Rogozin in search of that southpaw right hook, as Zhang spoken to about his responsibility to keep his head up. So Rogozin, beautiful right hook to the body from Rogozin, then brought a right jab up to the head. And Zhang reaching for the left right to the body of his compact muscular opponent wearing blue. But he's just being backed up across the ring here. Zhang, part of a 22 deep Chinese boxing team. As for Rogozin, he one of 25. A full strength team, 13 men, 12 women representing Russia here at the Youth World Championships in Budva. First and third boxing from Rogozin. My goodness, as his head guard is dislodged, which prompts the referee to call time. This is going to have to be adjusted. That appeared to be fitted securely. But during a burst of frenetic activity, leather was flying in. Chin strap becoming unbuttoned, prompting it to be removed. Referee on that in a flash. Head guard remaining a feature of boxing in the junior and youth levels on the IBA stage. And Zhang, good right hand to the body behind an exploratory left jab. But then again, Rogozin bulldozing his way forwards, and again seeking to make it first and third boxing once more, as Zhang continuing to fiddle with that chin strap, and a rapid fire combination rattles him from side to side, and the referee issuing a standing 8 count. Wonderful portion of the round for Rogozin once again. Zhang keenly back into the fray, reaching for a left right to the body. He takes another power driving left cross from Rogozin. Good double right hook, body then head. And again, more BANTAM punches being thundered in by Rogozin. And Zhang, not only has he got his hands full by trying to fend off the 2023 European Youth Champion, is also having difficulty ensuring that his head guard remains in place. And that is why it's so crucial. It's not just aesthetic, it's so crucial because you've got all of your attention should be on the man or the woman across the ring from you. Good body shots exchanged during that coming together. And if you're having to spend a large portion of your time fiddling with your head guard, making sure the chin strap's in place, making sure it doesn't obscure your line of vision, well, that's just meat and drink for the opponent in front of you. Good shots belted into the body once again from Rogozin. Another very good round of boxing produced by the 18-year-old from Russia. Well, some of the action from that second round. It was Rogozin invariably on the front foot and applying pressure. And that uppercut cross followed by another 2 shots to make it a 4-shot combination. Right uppercut, left cross, right hook. Fantastic punch picking from Rogozin.
Second time.
And it's a clean sweep of the cards once again. 4 10-8 verdicts returned. Such was the margin of dominance enjoyed by Rogozin. So as we go into the third and final round, the reigning Chinese national youth champion ZHANG HANRUI needs a massive final 3 minutes here because he's trailing by a considerable margin with 6 minutes of boxing completed. But credit to him, he's still in there competing. He's lost his footing once again after taking that shot to the body. Appeared to slip on the logo in the neutral corner of the ring. That's directly above our commentary position here. And again, he's calling for time. He's having real difficulties with this head guard. And this, remember, it's his first international tournament, but this is going to be a lesson learned for ZHANG himself and his corner team, because this is the last thing they want to be focusing attention on. All of the boxer's attention should be on the opponent coming at him from the other corner. All of the coach's attention should be on observing the action and making necessary judgments, informing ZHANG of what he can't see. Good right hook, reach for and scored to the body from Rogozin. Uppercuts and hooks crashing through at mid-range once again. Right hand over the top on resumption, but look at that body shot from the left hand of the southpaw in blue, and that backed up ZHANG. And again, despite having his head guard adjusted, in addition to trying to keep this bustling little boxer from Russia at bay, he's also fiddling with the head guard, pulling it down so it's in position, making sure that his breathing isn't interrupted by the chin strap. But that is not Rogozin's concern. And he has showcased all of his skills. A man who's been known about for some time as he's getting through with hooks and uppercuts and crosses up mid-range once again. And this will be a valuable learning experience for ZHANG. I'm saying it as though it's a foregone conclusion. This beautiful sport of boxing, of course, matters can be turned on their head courtesy of a single shot. But I think that is the territory that ZHANG is finding himself in here now. Beautiful left cross once again as Rogozin continuing to drive his way forwards and helping himself to these combinations to both head and body. And that brings about the second standing count of the contest. Blood coming from the nose of ZHANG. He's cutting a rather dispirited figure, and that will provide encouragement for Rogozin, who's ripping uppercuts through the middle once again. And it brings about a third round stoppage for Vyacheslav Rogozin of Russia. The 2023 European Youth Champion becomes the World Youth Champion here, courtesy of a brilliant display of boxing at short and mid-range, educated, effective pressure, taking it to ZHANG HANRUI from the opening bell, and ultimately his pressure proving to be irresistible. Vyacheslav Rogozin of Russia is the World Youth Champion. Fantastic performance. Credit to ZHANG HANRUI in his first international tournament outside of his homeland. Here's the verdict. So Vyacheslav Rogozin of Russia is the youth world champion. A magnificent series of displays to take him through to this gold medal bout. And in the final, he was relentless, setting about his man with patient pressure from the opening bell. And then once he sensed he had his man going in the third round, after, where he gave him his second standing count of the contest, on the resumption, he worked him over to both body and head. His uppercuts and crosses at short and mid-range were eye-catching indeed. And Rogozin, a magnificent performance in the gold medal bout, and he rightfully delighted at having brought about that stoppage.